What's going on, Attack Squad? It's your boy Roman, aka MisterAnime343, back at it once again. And today, I wanted to give you guys like a little bit of a personal opinion on something that's really been bugging me as of late. And my thought is, why banning porn and hentai is a bad idea. Now, I'm actually all for like moderation and stuff like that, but you got these Bible and curl punching Puritans over on social media trying to say it's actually degenerative. It's actually goes against their standards. Look, sex is not perfect, but we're all human. This is coming from somebody who actually enjoys. In fact, I've actually done a freaking guilty pleasure video about hentai. And I ain't afraid about it, okay? But downright banning something like, freaking what Australia did, totally uncalled for. that was just totally, by far, absolutely asinine. Why did they actually ban hentai? It's because, some freaking Aussie feminist. Now, for anybody who's actually from Australia, I'm not actually, I'm not picking on you guys or anything. I totally feel your pain and all that. But, I love it how, I love how freaking Isaac Butterfield, aka the Buttsmarn, actually said in his video about the 10 things that Australia needs to stop or change is, they gotta stop this ban on hentai. It was like, oh god. And it's like what Otaku Daikin said. Let fiction be fiction. It's actually a way for us to actually, alleviate ourselves from, certain forms of stress. We're not perfect. We're not actually, freaking God's greatest creations. I can guarantee you that much. But, like I said, I'm all for moderating certain types of things. As long as it isn't harming anybody or anybody who consumes said product, go for it. If you're going to do something, at least, make like a wise decision. Weigh out, the pros and cons of certain things, and then make a judgment. Like, should you go for it? If the pros outweigh the cons, then by all means. But if the cons outweigh the pros, you might want to think twice. Always, weigh out the pros and cons of said choices. It's like, everybody has a decision to make. Everybody should actually be entitled to actually having their own opinions. Now, basically, this is where I actually draw the line on something. Banning anime or, friggin' hentai, for instance, is just absolutely stupid. Do you actually remember the prohibition of 1920 to 1933 when people tried actually banning alcohol? Well, basically, that's when, the prohibition actually had bootleggers. They were actually making friggin' disgusting brands of hooch, putting so much poisons into them, trying to kill off their customers for a quick buck. That all just came to an end. Because, I was actually telling one of my friends down in Australia about this, and he actually thought it was really stupid that, we actually had the prohibition of 1920 here in the U.S. But banning something downright just because you don't like it, or it doesn't actually fit with your standards, that's just kind of absolutely stupid if you ask me. But you see, this is just the ramblings of, a fan of anime, a fan of hentai, someone who actually enjoys being a man of culture. I really enjoy, giving my personal opinions on something And if anybody actually says otherwise, you can actually freaking say, you can actually come and freaking debate me about it. But you see, these people that actually say that, you know, porn and hentai is bad because it's actually immoral, back it up. Prove it. If you actually have any facts or evidence to actually prove what you're saying, show me the receipts. Show them to me and prove to me that you're right. Otherwise, I'm actually just going to press X to doubt and say, yeah, no. Sorry, I don't believe you for 1 second. But that's just me, of course. That's just my personal thoughts. I would love to hear what you guys actually have to say down in the comments below. So, also, be sure to hit that like button. Share this video. Share my channel. Let's hit, like, you know, freaking 200 by the end of the year. Definitely need some more subscribers because, you know, I want to make more content for you guys. And my good friend J7X4 is also trying to do like a 15-day challenge where he's actually uploading a video every day for 15 days until his birthday. Please go check him out. Tell him MisterAnime343 sent you. And also, just remember these 3 things, guys. Respect the waifus, enjoy fandoms, enemies freedom. And until the next one, this is MisterAnime343 saying, sayonara, everyone.